Werewolf Nightmare in Prison. How to play. The Werewolf Game is a party game in which players are divided into citizen teams and werewolf teams and try to discover the true identity of their opponents through conversation. Players identify their roles by the cards they are dealt. Other players cannot know its contents. Werewolf players impersonate citizens and murder citizen players every night. Meanwhile, citizen players find out werewolves through conversation and execute suspicious characters by majority vote. The team that ultimately destroys its opponent wins. Game flow. The game repeats day and night turns until the game is decided. First comes the night turn. You confirm your role, and if you are a werewolf, you select one citizen you wish to kill after identifying your fellow werewolves. If two or more werewolves are still alive, check who your fellow werewolves are trying to kill. If you choose the same citizen, that citizen will be your target tonight. If different citizens are chosen, only one citizen who has received the most votes by the werewolves will be targeted. On the other hand, if you were a citizen with the fear that you might be targeted tonight, choose one of the most suspicious people. The next morning. The names of the victims killed by the werewolves last night and the names of the person who are being suspected are announced. Players who are killed are eliminated. That player must not talk at all until the end of the game. The remaining players discuss who is a werewolf during the discussion time. Then the sun sets and it is time for today's judgment. One suspect is selected by majority vote and executed, without his true identity being known. Thus, 2 players are eliminated each day. If all the werewolves are eventually executed, the game is set as a victory for the citizens. On the other hand, if the number of citizens is less than the number of werewolves, the citizens lose the game. Who will survive in the end, the citizen or the werewolf? The key to victory lies in the player who has built trust with other players through skillful storytelling. Special cards. In addition to citizens and werewolves, the game has special cards with special abilities. Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller can divine one person each night and know whether that person is a werewolf or a human being. He can release the information to the players if he survives the next morning. Night. Night can protect one other person from werewolves every night except himself. If the Knight is able to protect the werewolf's target that night, the next morning there are no victims. The Knight's role is to identify the players that the werewolves are targeting. Many more cards are available. Add new cards when you get used to the game. The additional cards create an even more sophisticated and thrilling game. So let's get the dreaded party started tonight. Werewolf Nightmare in Prison.